Hi, welcome back to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. So, as you know, the Super Bowl is this Sunday, and also, as you know, I am from the Kansas City area, and I just really felt really inspired to do a look inspired by the Kansas City Chiefs because I am a Kansas girl through and through, and I'm not a big football person, but I wanted to support the local team, and so this look is inspired by that. And you could do it for any football team that has red colors, and you could also use this look for Valentine's Day since that is around the corner also. And so I have the rest of my makeup on, foundation, bronzer, cheek, everything, lipstick as you can tell, so I'm just kind of focusing on the eyes to show you that. And I am using a couple palettes, different palettes. I, just because I'm kind of super extra. I don't know why my camera's looking a little, the coloring's a little weird. Let's see if it gets a little better. But anyway, so you don't have to use all the palettes that I am using. You can use whatever ones you want to use, but I am going to be using a lot of red tones since that is the Chiefs color, and I'm also going to be using a lot of golds. So whatever palettes that you have that have like a lot of reds and golds, those are the ones that you can use. So that's kind of what I'm going to be kind of sticking with. So let's get into it. I'm going to using a base color like I always do, and that one's kind of have them all stacked together, so let me kind of separate. I'm going to be using Silk Cream from Jaclyn Hill original palette for my base shade, because you know I always kind of like to throw down a base shade on my lid to kind of just to start out, and then moving on to my crease. This is a new palette that we got from Beauty Brands. It's Tarte. And this one I'm going to be using a lot, and it has like a lot of reds and oranges. It is super pretty. Hopefully my camera focuses a little better. There we go. There we go. Sorry about the coloring. But anyway, so there is the sorry, there is the palette, and you can get this at Beauty Brands, and it is only $20, so that is a great price for this palette. And the colors are beautiful, and it would be great for Valentine's Day or to support your Chiefs. So I'm going to go in with Caliente in my crease. And I'm going to do windshield wiper motions to start, and also circular motions to kind of blend that out. So like I said, I am not super into sports, so this is the first time that I've ever really been into really excited about the Super Bowl and really into it. I really don't know a lot about football, to be honest with you guys, but I am super excited for the Chiefs, and it is fun to watch it. My husband, he is really excited. I mean, of course, he is from Kansas City originally. He's been born and raised in Kansas City his whole life. He grew up here and is around, was born and raised. I'm actually originally from southwestern Kansas, so I wasn't born in the Kansas City area or raised. I was actually, I'm from a smaller town from southwestern Kansas. So I'm from a small town, but still Kansas girl through and through. Small town. My husband's from the city, which, he likes to make fun of the fact that I'm from a smaller town and he's from the city. And my kids actually, they're really funny about that too. They when they were really little, they would say that they're part, they're part city and part country. Like that was a thing. It was really funny. I mean, I thought it was really cute. But anyway, I think it's really cool how everybody's really supporting the Chiefs around here and everything. Everybody's been doing Spirit Week at my work and really getting into things. It reminds me of growing up in a small town. Everybody really supported the high school and really got into Spirit Week. And even though our high school team, was not the greatest football team in the whole world, everybody was really, they really tried. I mean, okay, so then I'm going to go into the Anastasia palette, Volume 3. I love this palette. This is a really beautiful palette and it blends really well, and I love the colors in it. But I'm going to use this red right here and go in, and I'm going to go in kind of into the crease and a little outer, but I still want to use this, keep this caliente and just kind of deepen it and brighten it with this red. So not to take away from the red that I already laid down, I just want to deepen it and brighten it with this red. So yeah, so when we did Spirit Weekend Yucatan, it was really fun. Everybody kind of participated. So this kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's been really fun. Kind of brings me back. It's been really fun. Now my boys, they are not really into football, or they haven't really gotten into it as much. Now they will be all about it if that means they get to miss school, because I'm sure I've mentioned how much my boys are not a fan of school. I know I've said that many, many times. So if the Chiefs win, I'm sure they will get to miss school on the day of the parade, and they will be all about the Chiefs winning. Now I'm going to go back into Caliente and kind of go over the edges to kind of blend out. And so they will be all about, missing school on that, even though they could care less if they win or not. They just don't want to go to school. Which is funny. I mean, and then probably my youngest one, he watched the Super Bowl one year just because he wanted to watch the Super Bowl's commercials, because he wanted to watch, the trailer for Star Wars one year because it was supposed to be released that year. Like, that was the whole thing. I don't remember. It was something like that. It was something big like that. That something was a trailer for a movie that he wanted to see was supposed to be released during Super Bowl, and so he watched the whole game just to watch a trailer for a movie. It was kind of funny. Back into the Anastasia color, and they're just like numbers. So this is B2 is the red that I'm using from the Anastasia palette. I'm just kind of packing it in. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a red from the Bling Glass from Jaclyn Hill. It is this red right here. I'm going to go into the Tarte palette to the On Fire. To Sparks, and then just kind of deepen that. Just kind of go over the edges with the Anastasia, the B2. So for the Super Bowl, we're not really doing like a big party or anything. We're probably just gonna be the four of us watching, me and Maylin and Corey watching the game, and I'm gonna probably cook, make some good food, because I think that's my favorite thing about watching the game. Once again, not a football person, but I love the food to the Super Bowl, like football food. Like hot wings, nachos, that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm a total foodie. I love good food, and I love cooking. I'm just gonna keep on blending that out a little bit. Sorry if I got a little quiet on that. Okay, so what do you guys think of how this is coming along? And speaking of like Valentine's Day, do you guys have any plans? And do you guys want to see looks on that? Do you guys want me to do any Valentine's Day looks? Would that be something you guys would be interested in, seeing Valentine's Day looks? Or do you guys feel like that there's enough of that stuff on YouTube? Do you guys want me to, I mean, I know my last video was also really long, so sorry about that. It's just there was so much content on that too, with it being the dupes. I will also get better at that. And I'll figure out a better way to do dupes. I was really excited about doing that. Maybe I'll just do a couple of dupes at a time until I get a little faster and better at editing. Okay. Then I'm gonna, and this is from the Jaclyn Hill palette, Bomb Ass. And then I'm going to go with Sizzling. So like I said, I want to bring gold to it also. I'm so excited about this look. I've never been so excited about football. I can't believe I'm even excited about football. Like, who am I? I have no idea who I am anymore. Like, this is so crazy for me to be excited about a football game. Never in my life would I even think that I would be this excited about a football game. I don't even know what's happening to me. Okay, I'm going to clean off the powder, and then I'm going to do my under eye and put on eyeliner. But what are we thinking so far? Are you guys excited? Who do you guys think are gonna win? Like, that's a big question. Are you guys rooting for the Chiefs? Are you rooting for the 49ers? Or you guys don't care? I mean, It won't hurt my feelings if you guys just don't care. I mean, because, you know, truthfully, I'm most of the time one of those girls. You know, most of the time I am one of those girls. And then this year I don't, you know, like I said, it's just this year a whole new level of caring, I guess. Oh, oop, brush my rings the wrong way. I'm so loving this. Okay. Let me get some eyeliner. Let me get some of my palettes out of the way because they're all open and everywhere. Oh my goodness. I have like a palette problem. All right, there's the eyeliner. It just really completes an eye look. I think I just feel like it comes together when you put your eyeliner on. And hair in the way. Something about just finishing it up makes it complete. Okay, that's all I had to do is finish up the eyeliner and the mascara. My face is complete. Why do I keep on brushing my bangs the wrong way? But anyway, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Am I Super Bowl ready? Am I representing the Chiefs really good with this eye look? What do you guys think? But like I said, you could change it up to support your team if you are not a Chiefs fan, or you could even use this for Valentine's Day. You do not have to use the same palettes. You could use whatever palettes at home. Be creative, be an artist, whatever you prefer. Please subscribe to this channel. You know what to do, ring the bell. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.